Hello, fans. We're coming to you live from Seattle, Washington, with another Dark Side Wrestling online Onslaught pay-per-view event. I am the DSW World's Heavyweight Champion, Rockstar Rob, alongside the living legend, the current U.S. Champion and former 5-time World Champion, the Iceman. We got a great show lined up for you tonight, so do not touch that dial. We're glad that you joined us here live.
A lot of interesting things. Last show was put together very well. A lot of title matches went by. We saw a lot of great matches. No real title changes except for one, and that was OVD getting the IC title from Jamar.
That was shocking. We had a great time in Nashville, Tennessee. We're live in Seattle tonight, and we got a great lineup. Let's go ahead and run down a few of these matches, Iceman.
All right, it looks like Team Fringent, Ash and Kopix, again, they're going to be starting to show off. They're going to go up against Savior and Jason Blood. And, Savior, one of the former DSW World Heavyweight Champions. So I guess, they're making their way. If they win this match, then they're going to be going up some of our bigger DSW stars.
I tell you, and I mean, they have steamrolled over the competition since the first big online Onslaught pay-per-view event. And, we're excited for that. And another interesting thing we're going to see is Chaotic Weekend are going to be in tag team action, and they are still together after Mr. Friday Night's brutal beating of Chaos at pay-per-view number 3.
Yeah, I believe they're. Are they still together? I mean, you wouldn't imagine that they would be together after that beating, that match that took place. They haven't had luck in tag team action, and I guess Mr. Friday Night just he wasn't taking it. He wasn't accepting it and wanted to take out some of his frustrations on his tag team partner. But it looks like they're still together.
And, I mean, that's great news for all the fans of the DSW who are fans of that tag team. And let's talk about another thing. We've seen Slim Shady in action over the last pay-per-views, and she wants to make a point. She wants to show the world that she's more than a danceaholic, and tonight she's going to face Alana in a singles one-on-one competition.
And Alana, back in the day, she was the face of the women division of the DSW. And I guess what better person to go up against to try to beat than Alana if you want to make yourself known as a great woman competitor.
That's right. That's going to be an interesting matchup. Also, we're going to see Metalhead up against B in an Extreme Rules match.
Yeah, and B, he's been challenged. The first family came out and they challenged. They basically challenged the whole of DSW. And B stepped up and said, okay, you want a match? You got me, the Trav, and Master E.
Right.
So I guess he asked for this match specifically. Metalhead was a former XFL member.
Right.
And the first family were former XFL members. So I guess he wants to test his skills, against someone that fought alongside these guys.
Yeah, that's going to be very interesting. And for those not familiar with the first family, we're talking about Fat Daddy, the King, and Handsome Lance. I mean, they were big stars in that federation. So how's that going to play into the new era of Dark Side Wrestling? And, we got to mention this as well. We're going to see a member of Team Rockstar's, Lucas, take on the Iceman for the DSW U.S. Heavyweight title. The Trav did not defend the title on the last pay-per-view event. He was in the world title matchup. The DSW Championship Committee said that the title had to be defended. Tonight's the night Lucas gets his shot at walking out the U.S. champion.
And they've tagged together. The Iceman and Lucas, they've had matches together. They've been tag team, up together. They've been teamed together. This match could go either way. Lucas more of a hardcore. He wants that outside. He wants to be outside and doing stuff along the mat and stuff. You get him out there, and that's where he's most comfortable. The Iceman more, he's gonna try to keep it in the center of the ring.
Right, and Lucas started his career in the NWA. The Trav has been up and down the world. The Iceman, a 5-time world heavyweight champion, has more experience than Lucas. That's definitely going to be a great matchup. We're also going to see Blade and the Poetic Gigolo in action in Extreme Rules. And then, of course, the main event, Kamikaze up against Rockstar Rod in a submission match. And here we go, folks.
Again, that Poetic Gigolo's matchup with Blade. He got that match after defeating Bryan Danielson at the last show. And so the stipulation of if Poetic Gigolo was to beat Bryan Danielson, he was going to have a match with Blade tonight to prove his spot in the DSW.
We got a great night tonight, folks. We thank you for joining us here on YouTube. Once again, if you haven't already, hit that like button, leave a comment. Let us know that you're a fan of the DSW.
We want to know what you think. If you see two of our guys that haven't wrestled together yet or against each other, if you want to see them in action, if you want to see who would win between the two, let us know. Let us know your thoughts.
Absolutely. We love hearing from the fan base. And also, as you can see, new DSW t-shirts for Trav wearing the DSW online Onslaught shirts. I have on the Rockstar Rob Cup t-shirt. Get them now on the website. You don't want to be the only one in your neighborhood without DSW merchandise. Here we go, folks.
They're selling out, baby.
Yep, DSW online Onslaught. Coming to you live, Seattle, Washington. Here we go.
And again, Team Fringent, they've been officially added to our roster. But it looks like they're still making their way out, from the crowd. And again, you can't blame them. If I was Team Fringent, I wouldn't want to be in the DSW locker room at this point in time.
Yeah, these guys are not welcome by any means. They're like ants disturbing your picnic. There's something that you don't want, but here they are.
And Savior, their opponent. One of their opponents, Savior. Savior is a former DSW World Heavyweight Champion. And I think that's the first real heavyweight champion that they're facing since their debut.
Yeah.
But Savior lately, it seems like Savior hasn't really been himself. It seems like he's under control of maybe Grimskull or some other thing,
Yeah, absolutely. Savior has allied himself with this darker force in the DSW. I mean, we all know Grimskull, the Skeleton Warrior, the mind games that he has played throughout his whole career. As you see Savior coming to the ring, that's not the Savior we're used to. He's part of the Terror Triad. There you see him along with his tag team partner for this match, Jason Blood, part of that legendary Blood family from Mexico.
And it looks like they're going to be in tag team action here tonight, and it looks like this is going to be a Extreme Rules match, which is typical of Team Fringent style.
Absolutely.
You got to wonder what's going through the head of Savior, if anything, at this moment. We really don't know what's going on with Grimskull and this dark alliance they have made.
It really is. I mean, it's almost like they're in a hypnotic trance. It's like they're just blinded by everything. They have one goal, and that is to dish out punishment and pain. Savior, at DSW pay-per-view number 12 years ago, became the DSW World Heavyweight Champion. Jason Blood never really had a title reign in the old DSW, but Jason Blood was more interested in beating people up than wearing the championship belt. That did not, to him and his twisted, sick mind, it didn't matter. That didn't prove how tough he was. Punching someone in the mouth did.
Grimskull not out here at the moment, but he does have a match later on tonight.
Yes, we do know Grimskull was in the building, and here we go, folks. Oh, big clothesline.
I didn't have confirmation on this being. I didn't even know this was a tornado match, but I wonder if this is a elimination like they've been doing, or what? Is it just whichever team gets the first pin, or what? Have to see how it goes. Oh! Jason Blood with a little low blow.
Yeah. Ash laying down after that. Savior going to the outside, looking for some kind of weapon. I'm sure he has evil intentions, and looks like he's bringing out a table. Oh gosh, that might have been from the buffet a little earlier today. Yep, Saber. Oh,
Oh, it looked like Ash just whipped Kopix to the rope there for a second. I don't know what was going on there.
yeah. I mean, we're definitely using his tag team partner for something there. Oh, here we go. We see him. He's got twisting suplex. Ash and Kopix, oddly got signed to some kind of DSW contract. We still don't know the whole story behind that.
We had a lot of negative reception of that from the back, from the boys in the back, if you will.
Yeah.
They were not happy about that, especially when they found out that that all of their wins up to this point has counted towards their spot in the tag team division.
Right. I mean, these guys have been running wild. And, let's be honest. We've seen a lot of big DSW superstars, get pinned to lose matches on these shows. Myself included. These guys have yet to taste defeat here in the new DSW.
And it makes you wonder, like I said last time, God forbid if they make it to the Dark Angels, but what if they defeated the Dark Angels? I mean, the Dark Angels, the Insiders, J Mar and Overdose, they beat the Dark Angels
right
at one point. So you got to wonder. I mean, that's going to be one heck of a match.
You better believe that. I mean, that could definitely be the cards that we're going to be dealt at some point.
If they made it that point, and I hope they don't.
Yeah.
I don't particularly care for either of these guys.
While you were talking, man, Kopix just threw Savior in right through that table. Savior could be hurt. He's holding his wrist.
Oh man.
Oh, there we go. The twist of hate. Let's see a replay of that if we can. I mean, wow.
I never had a lot of major interactions with Ash outside the ring, or inside the ring. To be fair, Kopix on the other hand, just from what I know of him, he's always been very unstable, and now it's taking it to the nth degree. He's just more unstable than ever.
Yeah, I mean, it's just really broke down now. We see all kind of action going on outside the ring. Great job by the camera crew trying to stay with it here. You see our Canadian announcers over there in the corner there.
And you have to wonder, this gear that they have, they have all this customized outfits and gear. They got the old FBW logo on their shirts. Who's funding these guys?
Yeah, I mean, these guys definitely are being sent here for a reason. But why? We don't know.
Well, a missed drop kick there.
Absolutely. And we see him going. Ash just got slung into the steps at ringside. We see his tag team partner Kopix brought out a ladder.
Wasn't able to use it. Nope. Savior with that reverse DDT.
And let's take nothing away from the other action on the other side there. Jason Blood taking it to Ash at the moment. Big backbreaker, bringing him down hard. Oh! Jason Blood just got slammed into the ring steps, face first.
Action on opposite ends of the outside area.
Oh, big elbow right to the face mask. And we've talked about it before, how does that really affect? He has on that hockey mask, kind of that Freddy Krueger, Jason type thing.
It looked like Kopix was going for an attack to Jason Blood, and he hit his tag team partner. I don't think that was meant to happen.
No. There's some Kopix up on top with a flying leg drop, an Alabama jam, if you will. That move made famous by beautiful Bobby Eaton of the Old Midnight Express.
We saw Nissa perform a couple of those moves on the. What is he setting up for?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, he just slapped the taste right out of his mouth, that's for sure. This could be that kind of. Oh, nope. He's going for some kind of superplex. To the outside!
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my gosh.
Man. Oh, and you hear people chanting, "This is awesome!"
Yeah.
Outside.
Oh,
Jason Blood has to be out at
Yeah.
this point.
I mean, my goodness. Now, what's this going to be now? I mean, he's got him poked for another suplex out on the floor.
Oh man.
Jason.
And again, we've seen this multiple times. Kopix will get the upper hand on his opponent. Ash will start to take a beating. Kopix will run in and save him. You know, it's like Kopix is on his A game as far as tag team matches go.
Yeah.
To be such a ruthless individual, he's definitely got his partner's back.
Oh, spinning, twisting, DDT, save her down. And now, you know, we saw earlier what was going on, and now they've reversed roles as we see Ash outside dishing out suplexes to Jason Blood.
This has to be some sort of
Twist of hate.
Some sort of game plan they have going.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. This isn't coincidence, and there we see the replay of the twist of hate.
Now, I don't know if these guys ever tagged together. I don't know the history of them back in the FPW. And yeah, okay, it looks like it was not elimination. It was a single pin. Ash just pinned Xavier?
Absolutely.
Whoa.
Wow. Pinning a former world heavyweight champion in this federation.
I missed that last move. I was focusing on Kopix.
Yeah. There we see the twist of hate once again. And once again, you know, Team Fringent, fourth live pay-per-view show in a row that they've been victorious. I mean, they're definitely going up the ladder of success.
So yeah, they're definitely out of the. I don't want to call them jobbers, so to speak. Of course, just the jobber. I don't think he really cared if I called him that. But yeah, they're moving their way up, and you know they've wiped out all but the top stars in the DSW.
I mean, how is this going to play out over the next few weeks, over the next few months here on pay-per-view?
I've just gotten word, an official match from episode 7. That'll be the next show for next month. It's going to be Team Fringent going up against Mr. Friday Night and Chaotic Weekend. And, you know, Mr. Friday Night having a lot of luck lately in singles competition. Tag division, not so much. So we got to wonder how that's going to play out.
Wow, that is big news right there.
Another win for Team Fringent. Speaking of Chaotic Weekend.
Here we go, yes. Big matchup coming your way. Mr. Friday Night making his way to the ring with his tag team partner.
And I'm getting word since Xavier and Jason Blood have been taken out. This will actually be singles competition. Mr. Friday Night's going up against Grimskull.
That's going to be a very interesting matchup. Mr. Friday Night definitely pumped for this one. Interesting to see these two together. We've seen the issue at the pay-per-view before last where Mr. Friday Night just kind of gave Chaos a beatdown. And they've been able to put that aside and are apparently back together as this tag team. And here we see him, folks, getting ready to make his way down to the ring. The Skeleton Warrior Grimskull.
I guess Mr. Friday Night was just, you know, he had to beat a lesson into Chaos. Of course, we know, you know, we mentioned back in the first pay-per-view. Actually, I think it was episode 3. But Mr. Friday Night went to Chaos, saw Chaos at the buffet table.
Right.
You know, he needed a tag team partner, pointed at Chaos and said, "You." And ever since then, you know, they've been tagging together. They haven't had a win yet, I don't believe.
No, they haven't. They've only actually had one pay-per-view, well, one tag team match on pay-per-view.
Yeah, so we'll have to see. If that beating to Chaos, if that whipped him into shape. Mr. Friday Night again. You know, he had that LWW title, and then, you know, lost it. You know, unfortunately. Really wasn't up to him, and then he had a falling out with the LWW, and now it seems like he's back, and he's wanting that goal.
Absolutely.
He's trying to make his way up the ladder.
This is going to be a great match. Here we see the leader of the Terror Triad, Grimskull, a former DSW United States Heavyweight Champion and a former DSW World Tag Team Champion with Superstar Jay Rocker as the Dream Masters. So here we go. This is going to be a good one, folks. A barn burner, if you will. Mr. Friday Night getting the opening maneuver here. Oh,
yep. Looks like we had some video issues. We've got a video audio delay. Again, we'll have to talk to the committee about fixing that.
Yeah, just a little glitch in the system.
But Mr. Friday Night, he was always a big competitor in the LWW, and not somebody you wanted to mess around with.
No, had a reputation of dropping people on their necks.
Yeah.
Oh, and he slams Grimskull into the rope, and once again,
that was the GX sign. That's interesting.
That is very interesting.
We've seen 3 individuals do that so far.
Yeah, over the last few weeks. I'm not sure that's coincidence. We'll have to see how that plays out. Oh
man.
Grimskull goes down hard.
Could we see a return of GX? I mean, we got the FBW, the Team Fringent. They've only got 2 guys at this point. I'd like to see GX come in there and smack them around a little bit.
I mean, you never know what's going to happen here in Dark Side Wrestling, and that is something interesting.
Flying clothesline off the turnbuckle like Mr.
Absolutely.
Friday Night. Oh man, he totally missed that.
Yeah.
He should have known better.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but nonetheless, he just picked Grimskull up and slammed him down on his back there.
I think he forgot his range that he had off of those turnbuckles.
Yeah.
We don't really see a lot of high flying moves from Mr. Friday Night.
No, absolutely not. And I'm not sure here what exactly happened, but Grimskull seems to... Oh, Rolling Thunder!
Oh!
Grimskull seems to be hurt or something.
Chaos on the outside.
Yep. Off the rope.
I believe this is it. Oh, he missed it.
Oh, that was yeah. I think Grimskull might have telegraphed that, but it looks like he's going to try it again. And he does. And there it is. Grimskull went down hard. This could be it, folks. No, Grimskull kicks out.
He's still in it.
Yeah, Mr. Friday Night seems to be shocked by that.
Jeff, get on that audio issue.
You hear the trap talking to our audio PA guy, Jeff. I'm sure Jeff was back there messing with crayons and not pushing the right buttons or something.
I believe from hearing it in my headset, I think it's a video delay. I think the video is not showing what's going on right at this particular moment of time. I think we got about a 3 or 4 second delay on the video. Oh, Mr. Friday Night, he's got Grimskull up and he brings him down.
Mr. Friday Night definitely known for his strength and power, and that was definitely a power maneuver. Oh, gut wrench, could it be? Grimskull trying to fight out of it, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, yeah.
Gut wrench suplex.
Grimskull down hard. We haven't really seen a lot of defense by Grimskull in this matchup.
Yeah, just finding an opening in a Mr. Friday Night match.
Rolling Thunder again.
But again, he's not letting them get that win.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, he slams Grimskull up against the rope. There we see that kind of push-up powerbomb. And once again, we do seem to have some kind of video problems, but Mr. Friday Night victorious over the Skeleton Warrior Grimskull in this matchup.
Yeah, Mr. Friday Night, he wants to get into that, the upper competition. He wants to go up against some of the bigger stars, and Grimskull, a very good competitor from DSW.
Right.
You never know what he's going to do.
Mr. Friday Night putting down Grimskull. Grimskull has a great career, over in Japan, being several title reigns over there in the IWA, multiple IWA World Tag Team Championship reigns with Jason Fear. And Mr. Friday Night just took him down, and I'm not going to say I'm shocked by that, but I mean, he took Grimskull down with ease, it appeared.
Just he's got that super heavyweight stance.
All right, man, we're ready for match number 3. We're rolling through this. Hello again. Seattle, Washington is running wild with DSW Fever. And here we go, folks. This is going to be a good one.
So we got Slim Shady.
Oh, here we go. Oh, how interesting. Nissa has come out with her. No, I'm sorry. That's Misty.
Yep.
Sorry.
The lighting.
Yeah.
Slim Shady again. Oh, and she's got her Mortal Kombat hoodie on.
Yeah, not the Batman that we're usually seeing. And I mean, she made the comment earlier that we were talking about. She wants to prove that she's just not a dance maniac. That she's not a sideshow, if you will. That she's here for action. Now, this is going to be interesting. There you go, man. Look, the crowd is pumped up for this one. Slim Shady definitely has become a fan favorite here in DSW. There you see the Canadian announcers. She's ready.
I think Jeff is saying he's got the audio issues almost ironed out.
All right, and here we go.
Alana, and that is this out with Alana.
There you go, and that's interesting. We've actually saw these in tag team action. So, I mean, this is interesting. Alana, as Trev was saying, kind of the face of the old DSW, making her way down to the ring. Known for the dance-off competitions, and did have several, matches in the ring there. And here we see, wow. Oh!
It's like she caught her leg, caught Alana on the head. Alana saw it coming, took off running.
Yeah.
She took a bit of that, though.
Wow. That was impressive. The timing might have been off a little bit, but definitely a good way to start the matchup. And Slim Shady laying the smackdown, if you will.
We've been having a lot of power outage issues, and I saw the lights flicker a little bit, and I hope to God, Rockstar Rob, that the power stays on for this showing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So,
been an interesting trip here in Seattle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Slim Shady was on the ropes, but Alana tried to go for the hoop. And it looks like Misty's on the outside.
Yeah. She just taking some of the ramp with the ring steps. So let's see how that will play in.
I'm not for sure which rule book we're using at the moment. A lot of DSW matches, we really didn't care. We didn't have a 10 count on the outside. Right. We're doing things a bit differently. It's But I wonder if Misty would have hit her with one of those steel steps, if that would have cost Slim Shady the match.
I'm not sure. And, she had a perfect opportunity to do something to Alana there, but she's kept her hands clean. And really, like you said, nothing in...
Oh! What?
God!
What?
Wow!
And the match has officially started.
There you go. So now it really matters. There's a big monkey flip.
Oh.
Slim Shady! Oh my gosh! Oh.
Oh, there's some... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, what's Nissa doing up there? A little arguing. Get down, Nissa. But that was the perfect opportunity for Alana to sneak in from behind with... Oh,
that was a move into a Russian leg sweep.
Yeah. I've never seen Alana do that. I mean, so...
to the jaw.
Mm. Oh, twisting into two. There we see Nissa threw a chair into the ring.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. The ref don't seem to care.
We haven't seen... that looks like a mini choke slam.
Wow.
I don't think that would have the effect of like a cane choke slam.
Right.
I forget how tall Slim Shady. And speaking of Kane.
Wow.
Oh,
Tombstone
gosh.
pile driver. That could be it.
Wow. Oh,
And
it looks like there's.
no.
Oh, he's fussing at Nissa.
Oh.
Did Nissa break the count?
I think you're right. Oh, maybe the ref is trying to. Yeah, I think he's maybe going to send her to the back.
Oh gosh. Slim Shady was going for
Wow.
something there and miscalculated the distance. Uh-oh.
Oh, what's Solana doing? Oh, well. Oh, Slim Shady saw that coming.
And I guess Nissa's gone.
Yeah, I believe the ref threw her out. Oh, looky there. My gosh.
Oh gosh. The ref throwing the chairs out.
Yeah. Look at Nissa here. Oh, springboard, a leg drop.
That reminds me of Overdose when he would come out and do a special guest ref.
Oh!
Shooting star press.
Right.
Off
Wow.
the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's it, folks.
They're
No.
not-
Oh!
She kicked out of the shooting star press. But yeah, she's going back to the dancing.
Woo!
But that reminded me of Overdose when he would do a special guest referee, and you could always tell it was Overdose because he would count with his middle fingers.
Right.
2. 2 count again.
Yep.
Slim Shady getting a little frustrated.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, drop kick.
Oh, but I mean, she's able to get in some dance moves and still, Oh my God!
gosh.
Was that a lion tamer?
Oh yeah, kind of like a lion saw.
Oh yeah, lion saw. There we go.
Yeah.
I need to learn to read my cue cards.
Well, that's why I'm not wearing my sunglasses.
Oh, there you go.
today.
Yeah, I can't see to get in. I've been drinking a lot of Dr. Pepper on this tour. Okay, here we go. Going up to the top.
Again, a lot of high risk
Oh, moonsault.
maneuvers off of the top rope
Yeah.
that we've seen from Slim Shady.
I mean, that was straight out of the Great Muda's playbook.
And again, she's uh-oh.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Again.
Oh. I'm being told she calls that the vertebraker.
The vertebraker.
Yep. And right into the tombstone power driver again.
Oh gosh, that has to be it.
Yeah, I'm going to venture to say that this is it. Great replay action there. Thanks, Jeff, for actually pushing the right button.
1, 2.
Oh, my.
She kicked out
This is crazy.
of
Absolutely
the
crazy.
tombstone pile driver.
Wow.
She's still in it. I tell you, I guess maybe it's just the
Tornado DDT out the corner.
all the experience that Alana has, in wrestling matches.
Yeah, Alana's been around
She's
for a while.
she would go up against some of the dudes and hold her own
Absolutely.
back in the DSW.
Yeah, she did.
They of course they won't let you do that on these games anymore.
Needless to say, Slim Shady victorious in this matchup. Wow.
Oh,
I mean, this girl has really been impressive since making her debut here in Dark Side Wrestling. I mean,
she has maneuvers that I wouldn't even attempt to do.
that's true. I mean, this was an amazing showing by Slim Shady. Alana definitely no pushover. Great matchup here.
Again,
There we go.
dancing for the fans and the cameras.
I was waiting for the button song by the Pussycat Dolls to come on or whatever.
Oh,
A super kick party!
I didn't notice that.
I didn't either.
Super kick party.
Yeah, I think they had a different camera angle. Wow. So she just brought the party to Alana's face. Check this move out. Tombstone Power Driver.
Man, she's down.
Yeah. I mean, this girl definitely working her way up the ranks. Great victory. Check this out. Tornado DDT. She goes right up to the top rope again. This girl's not afraid to take to the air.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, crazy.
The only other person that we've seen do any kind of crazy maneuver from the top rope, we've seen J-Mar do that 450 splash, which is just insane. But yeah, Slim Shady not afraid of those high risk maneuvers. I see Misty celebrating with her.
There you go. Misty, one of her close friends. Of course, Misty, the current BSW World's Women's Champion. Great victory she had at the last pay-per-view showing over Paige back in Nashville a few weeks ago.
It makes you wonder, that I wonder what kind of opponents we're going to see for them in the tag team, in the women's tag team division.
Right. I'm looking forward to seeing that as well. A lot of girls knocking on the door wanting to come in. There you go. I think it's going to be B and Metalhead, I believe, is up next. There you see the DSW logo in the back, and here we go, folks.
So the DSW was challenged by the first family, Fat Daddy, Handsome Lance, and the King. B was the one that stood up and answered and said, "Okay, y'all want a match? Y'all got a match." But I think that's taking place next month.
Right.
So B wanted to get in some practice against one of the XFL's former members, because they, and again, the first family being former XFL members. So he wants to go up against somebody that has a similar style to what he's going up against next month. So
this is going to be a very interesting matchup, and I'm excited for this one. I really personally don't know a whole lot about this B fella, but I know that he can bring the pain.
So he had an injury at the start of our wrestling federation. He wasn't able to attend, but now, so now that we were doing this, I talked to him and I said, he's been helping me out with a lot of side projects.
Right.
And I said, do you want to get in here and go up against some of these guys? And he said, sure. So his style is a little bit different. It's more UFC based than pro wrestling. But I think he's going to be getting a new. He might be getting a new finisher down the line. I'm working with him. We might have something going on here soon.
Well, that's really awesome.
Oh, B running in.
Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. B scooped him up, slams him down.
Oh, give him a little bit of a taunt there.
Yep. Let me see the ref making his way into the ring.
So next month, if it works out, it'll be the first family going up against Team Cryo. Fat Daddy, Handsome Lance, and the King going up against the Iceman, B, and Master E.
That's definitely going to be a barn burner. Don't want to miss that one. Go ahead and order that pay-per-view. Get your tickets if you're in the area. That's going to be a great show, no doubt about it. Big 6-man tag team action coming your way at Online Onslaught number 7.
So some history with the first family against our team. Two of the guys in the first family. Two of the guys, I was actually we had the same second grade class.
Wow,
that's insane. And no matches between us yet, but that comes to a head. That ends next month when we go head to head.
That's awesome. I mean, what are the chances of 3 future superstars being in the same grade school class together?
Definitely.
That's amazing. And we see B laying this boots to Metalhead, scoops him up. Oh, front face like DDT.
Yeah, B disappointed that he wasn't included in the last show.
Right.
So he's definitely taking out some frustrations out on Metalhead here. Metalhead, another great competitor, and it looks like B might be setting him up for something.
Yeah, I think you're right. He's just punching him in the head.
Yeah.
And I think B is also we've seen at one of the other shows. The master of the crane kick.
Yep. He hasn't officially used it.
Thank goodness. I mean,
yeah, but he always lets people know. He's like,
oh my gosh. Wow.
That's sending a big message to the first family and the XFL.
Wow. I mean, was this match even 3 minutes long? I mean, my gosh. Check this out.
I don't know. I don't know what was going through Metalhead's mind here.
I know it was going through his mind. A bunch of pain as he's getting punched in the face.
Yeah.
Wow.
So B is he's ready for that match.
Wow, that was amazing. Now, go ahead, Trav.
Oh no, I was thinking out loud. What were you gonna say?
Oh, yeah. I mean, next pay-per-view, you don't want to miss it. Just a few weeks from now, the First Family up against Team
Cryo.
Yeah, there we go.
That's subject to change. I got to talk with the boys and see about changing that.
And this is going to be a good one. This is for the United States Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, I tell you, the Iceman. Here's this chick again. She's saying, I don't know what she's saying. She need to put some batteries in that, turn it on, something. I don't know.
Here we go. Yeah. Here comes a member of Team Rockstars. This is Lucas making his way down to the ring. Great career in the early days of the DSW, a former World Tag Team Champion with the Midnight Creeper. Lucas, best known for his time in the NWA.
Tagged up with, allied with the Iceman when the Iceman was going under the Traveler. And as the Travelers, they had a lot of tag team matches together. And the Iceman gave a little bit of training to Lucas, and Lucas trained him in return. It's kind of a sharing of skills, if you will.
Well, let's not forget, the first ever DSW War Games match. In that main event, it was your team up against Team Darkside. Lucas turning on Team Darkside at that show, joining your team victorious. And, just the beatdown of Rockstar Rob at that point, bloodied and left laying there.
Nobody saw it coming.
No, absolutely not. Shocked the whole world of not only Darkside Wrestling, but the wrestling world in general. And here comes the DSW United States Champion, the Iceman, former 5-time world champion, a living legend in this sport.
I didn't forget my belt this time, but I've left it at the entranceway, and I'm taking off.
Uh-oh. And he's not running the 50-yard dash. He's coming in there to bust Lucas in the face.
Oh gosh, Lucas is out. And I still had my trench coat on.
Was that Chrissy Yamaguchi in the crowd?
Oh.
Wow. For those that don't know, she was a big skating star once upon a time. I believe that was her. I'll have to check the replay.
I'm big in Russia for some reason, but the Chinese, Japanese, I'm big on them.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Iceman taking down Lucas with a big backdrop.
And two different styles here. Lucas more of a aggressive, hardcore style, and the Iceman, he's one of those guys. He waits for you to make that opening, and then he comes in. But here lately, we've seen him take on more of an aggressive style.
Absolutely.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
This is the family show.
Oh, so he's that last match, where Rockstar Rob defeated him in that ladder match.
Right.
I guess he's still ticked from that. He wants wins.
Well,
he's out for blood.
Absolutely, and for those that didn't see that match, Trav was climbing up the ladder too. Yeah. Rockstar Rob got there a little faster and got the belt. So did that really? is there a score still to be settled between them two? That was a very interesting match. Now we see the Iceman up on top. Oh, big elbow drop. Right to the sternum. Lucas down there gasping for air.
And I guess this match is going to be using, your standard rule book. Not our typical DSW rules where, the outside doesn't matter. Like no 10 count or whatever.
Right.
Guess there is 10 counts in this match.
Well,
I guess, for the U.S. title, we got to have a few rules set in place.
Absolutely. The Iceman definitely, his whole thing is to be a U.S. champion that America could be proud of, to bring respect and pride back to our country, and he has done that. And he has done that by beating people up. Super kick party!
Oh gosh, Lucas is down, but he's getting back up.
Yep.
I tell you, those kicks to the head, they really.
Oh!
Spine buster.
Wow.
It's a bit early for the crossroads, but
I tell you, it looks like Travis. Yep. Oh, and he does.
Oh, right close to the DSW logo.
Right.
He's going for that pin. I think it's way too early.
Yeah.
Oh, he dropped it.
I tell you. Oh, what's this going to be? Oh,
nice.
I tell you what, that was kind of like a simply ravishing Rick Rude type neck breaker.
Lucas is fired up.
And he gets a good
gosh.
clothesline through the head. Isomania is running cold throughout the arena, pun intended. Oh my God!
Oh. The
one of the Iceman's patent maneuvers there.
the full Nelson slams. There was always a move that I had in the back of my mind, but it seemed like I never really used it in a match. Well, I'm using it for the full force here.
Absolutely. Oh,
Part of that was probably me being 5'9", everybody else being like 6 foot. That was probably the main reason why I didn't use that move too much. Makes it a little hard.
there you go. Trav up on top. Takes Lucas down. And
yeah. Lucas is busted open.
Absolutely.
We've seen a lot of blood in these.
Yeah, we have.
I was just kicking him.
That's something we always see throughout the DSW. I mean, a lot of blood shed.
The Iceman is ticked in this match. He's giving it to him. This is not a typical not a typical Iceman tactic.
No, not at all.
To bust him open like that.
And Iceman smartly rolls to the outside of the ring. Lucas, I'm not sure it was a smart thing to follow to Trav out there, and oddly enough, when he gets slammed into the turnbuckle.
One of the Iceman's philosophies has always been, he's a peaceful guy. He wants peace, but if you want peace, you got to prepare for war, and that's one of the Iceman's. That's a big part of his philosophy.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you got to fight for peace. And double axe handle, and he's going back up.
Right. Look at the crowd, man. I mean, the whole arena is just on fire for this. Iceman,
And after that match with the Dark Angels, where the Iceman lost after doing a top rope maneuver,
right?
You would think he should have seen that coming.
Oh, Scorpion Death Drop. Lucas is down.
He's back up to the top.
Yeah.
Again, he's not thinking clearly. He's seeing red. Oh, another elbow drop.
Yeah. Could this be the crossroads? Looks like he's setting him up for it. And it is.
Oh, gosh. That was a brutal variation. Like he just tosses him down.
Boom shakalaka.
Got maximum height on that one.
Trav going in for the kill. Ref's there. 1, 2. Oh, Lucas barely. And I do mean barely kicked out.
I don't think that was Lucas kicking out. I think the Iceman dropped that pin.
That very well could have been.
I think he's out to prove a point.
Yep. He just flipped the knee.
Oh, man.
I think it could be. Well, Lucas able to kick Trav in the face.
Oh, he probably should have taken that pin when he had the chance.
I tell you, he's taking it to Lucas there. Trav, like you said, very nice guy outside the ring, but in the ring, he means business. And Lucas just happens to be there trying to take something away from him, and the Trav's not ready to give it up yet. Let's mention, too, this is something we haven't really mentioned. We know that this is a new federation, and these titles don't really accumulate to the old championships, but this would actually be the Trav's third reign as the DSW US Heavyweight Champion.
Oh. I did not know that.
There you go. That's why I bet the big money.
Well, I'm not very well known for my Scorpion Deathlock.
There you go. Trav had it locked in.
I can never hook that thing right. And again, it could be just the height thing. I don't know.
I think it had a lot to do with the fans taking pictures and kind of the glare from the flashes that not everybody has. Yeah,
always very distracting.
It is. That's why I wear sunglasses all the time.
Iceman coming up.
Took him down, baby. Look at the Iceman go. Shades of maybe kind of like a Scott Hall type thing.
Oh yeah, Scott Hall, a very big inspiration in the Iceman's moveset.
There you go, man. I mean, the crowd is just eating this up. Hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, nice.
Set down powerbomb.
Back up to the top.
Yep.
Oh, Lucas is out on his back. Oh, nice.
Elbow. Oh. Little insult to injury there.
He's calling on the crowd to help hulk him up, if you will.
Yeah, there you go. The crowd has been more alive for this match than they have any that we've just seen tonight.
Oh gosh. Lucas is taking a major beating.
Yes.
He's still in this, but he's taking a major beating tonight. Oh gosh.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
That's that right there.
Yeah. Jeff, what are you doing?
Here we go. Back to live action. That's the crossroads, folks.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, a little miniature battery malfunction there.
There you go. It's like I don't know, man. That was just perfect. Anywho, you got to be kidding me.
He kicked out. Is that the second crossroads?
It is.
The third?
It might be the third.
Oh my gosh.
I think it is the third. Lucas crawling over towards the rope.
Yeah, the Iceman's not happy about
Oh,
this.
not at all. You know, Lucas has that blood flow. You know, I mean, he's definitely feeling woozy, I'm sure. Inside cradle. Where's the ref? There he is. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Wow.
So the Iceman very rarely goes for that inside cradle. But as you know from previous matches, you know, when things are getting tough for him, when he feels that, you know, like maybe he's not going to make it, or he needs a little extra effort, he'll go for that, and that's won him quite a few matches.
It really has. You know, the Iceman is kind of like a encyclopedia of wrestling maneuvers, and you know, he has so many in his playbook that he might pull out something that you haven't seen him do for 5 years, but he always has that repertoire ready to go.
Definitely.
Wow.
I believe he used that once for Taz, and then one of the old LWWs, he used it for one of his matches. He got it.
Right. And there you have it, folks. The Iceman, still your current reigning Dark Side Wrestling United States Heavyweight Champion.
Trying to be the best U.S. champion that he can be.
Yes, making wrestling great again.
One super kick at a time.
There you go. Oh, sounds like a t-shirt there ready to be printed. Speaking of that, new t-shirts out. DSW Online Onslaught t-shirt. You see the Iceman has it on. The new Rockstar Rod Club t-shirt. You see me wearing it proudly. Go ahead and order yours off the website. Don't be the only one in your neighborhood. Be one of the cute kids, if you will. Get you a t-shirt.
We're 50 minutes in, and that was match 5. Iceman retains the U.S. title. And yeah, this next match coming up, I've got a good feeling about this match.
Here we go.
So,
all right. This is going to be a barn burner, folks. Buckle in your seatbelt. We're getting ready to take a wild ride. Here he comes, the Poetic Gigolo.
and so we saw the Poetic Gigolo beat Blade's opponent for him on our last show. A surprise entry. Brian Danielson. Totally unexpected. And then right after that, we saw Paige show up.
Yeah,
that was interesting.
We saw Paige. Alexa Bliss was at the last show as well.
There was a lot of guest stars on that show.
Absolutely.
But yeah, Poetic Gigolo had challenged Blade, and Blade had said, you know, if you beat my partner for you, or if you beat my opponent for you, then I will give you this match. I'll be in this match against you tonight. And this is going to be an Extreme Rules match.
That's right.
And I've been in Extreme Rules matches with Blade before. If I was Poetic Gigolo, I would not have asked for this match.
No.
One half of the tag team champion.
That's right. The Dark Angels, Blade making his way down to the ring. This is going to be good, folks. These guys have always had a weird history of relationships. friends one day, enemies the next, pen pals the next, threats on Twitter the next. And, I mean, it's just weird, folks. But here we go. They're going to sell it tonight right here in Seattle. Once again, thank you for joining Iceman and myself and all the stars of the DSW here on YouTube. Hit that like button, share it with your friends, share it with your family, watch it over and over, buy a t-shirt, let us know how much you love us.
If you have any suggestions as far as people you want to see go up against each other, let us know. And Blade, former heavyweight champion. He's been in the game for a long time, and he wants to, I guess he wanted Chip to kind of show him, kind of earn that spot. Oh, it was like Blade missed that kick a little bit.
Yeah, and I mean, we know that Blade is a powerhouse and is bigger than most of the talent. But, I mean, you can see the size difference between him and the Poetic Gigolo.
I want to say 6'2", right off the top of my head, but it might be taller than that.
Absolutely. And Blade definitely seems to be in the best shape of his career. Taking nothing away from the Poetic Gigolo, I mean, this is a smart guy. I'm sure, it's like a game of chess to him. He's already got his move, planned out 3 moves in advance.
I'm buddies with both of these guys, and it's one of those things. Blade has been very devastating in the ring. If I was gonna choose a victor, I would say Blade. But Poetic Gigolo is one of those guys that he's not gonna give up. He's gonna give it his all in this match. Oh, and Blade missed the chair shot. I don't know if he hit the ring post.
Yeah,
what happened?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
I think Blade might have been thinking about one episode of Saved by the Bell where Zach and Kelly breaks up and he's still a little mentally distraught about it. Oh no! Right on the chair there. He might have actually hit the side of the Canadian table there.
And again, he's having some issues with the chair.
Now the Poetic Gigolo just had an issue with it right in the back of the skull.
I think his contacts might have fallen out.
Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right.
Well, both of these guys, Chip has his glasses, and I did it again. Poetic Gigolo has his glasses. Blade has his glasses that he wears. Neither of them are wearing it in this match, so they might be having some. Oh
no, not the DSW logo.
Now we've seen a lot of people go for this move.
Yeah.
And it not pay off.
Right. And them monitors aren't cheap.
No. And we've had to replace them almost every show. Oh.
That goes into our food budget and traveling expenses. I'm not saying at the Motel 8 again. What's this going to be there?
Oh gosh. Our Canadian announce team just not. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're moving. That move that Blade does, I think Bubba Ray used to do that. Yeah. I cannot think of the name of that for the life of me. I've seen it 5 times, and I'm still like that.
Yep, that right there. Bubba Buster. I don't know.
It was like something dropped. I don't know.
We don't know either. Look it up, fans. Look it up. Let us know. Oh. But a Bubba Ray match was always a good time to get to the refrigerator and get a snack. I really didn't pay a lot of attention to it.
Wait, nothing beats that 3D move.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Well, you said nothing beats it, but I know 2 guys they never beat with that move. That would be the Iceman and Rockstar Rob.
That is very true.
Yes.
Blade pandering to the crowd. Oh! It cost him. I think his head landed on that.
I think you're right.
DSW logo.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Poetic Gigolo showing his power, scoops Blade up and takes him down hard on the canvas. Well, the mat outside. Oh
gosh.
He just ate a clothesline. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, what are we going to see here?
I'm not sure. Oh, the blade sharpener through the table.
Through the table. Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Wow. Wow.
And the crowd was chanting RKO for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
Oh!
Yeah, that was not the smartest thing.
No, Blade, not
Yep.
known for a lot of his high-flying maneuvers.
No.
I guess, you know, Onyx he's more of a high flyer. Blade went for it, and it didn't pay off. I guess both of these guys, they're probably busted. They're probably broken at this point.
Yeah, I think you're right. That was on a downable stretch. Let's see the Poetic Gigolo holding his hand and kind of gets slung into the ring barrel there, keeping the fans away from the action. Remember, the DSW brings you wrestling action as violent as the law allows.
Oh, man. We've seen a lot of punishment in this match.
Oh! Was that his head or his shoulder went into the barrel there?
It's probably a little bit of both. So, Blade's pumping up for something.
Yeah, he is. Uh-oh.
What's that?
Yeah.
Bubba drop again.
There you go. That's how you take somebody down.
Oh, no, he set him up for something else.
Yeah, I think you're right. What's this going to be?
Oh! Oh, my gosh.
Oh! That just about took out little Tommy at ringside. Oh! Glad Tommy was able to move. I mean,
man.
Wow. And, you know, this is the first online Onslaught pay-per-view that we've actually saw this, you know, outside the ring action like that taking place.
Oh, yeah. This ring could not contain this, could not contain all this destructive power going on here. Both of these guys wanting to prove a point. And I think, you know, both of these guys are buddies outside the ring. So I think in some way, Blade is trying to, I think he wants Poetic Gigolo to prove himself.
Right.
So,
But let me ask you, Iceman, if these guys are friends and that's the way they treat each other, do you really want to be friends with these people? I mean, come on. I'm not going over to no Christmas parties at their house. No, sir.
Oh, Poetic Gigolo turning on Blade a little bit. He's got him up.
Oh! He takes him down. Poetic Gigolo pulls him up. Oh, now he slams him into the ring post.
And Blade doesn't have any cushion on top of that head for him. You know, he's going right in there. It's hitting skin, and there's going to be a lot of injuries there.
That's right. You know, like you said, he doesn't have a airbag on top there.
Yeah.
Oh, Chip, Poetic Gigolo takes him down with the carriage heel plunge.
Again. Oh gosh. Man, I think this is the most hardcore match we've seen.
I think you're right.
Online Onslaught so far.
I think you're right. Look at the Chip picking up them steps. Some things are not light either.
Oh gosh. Oh, he missed that one.
Yeah.
He's busted open.
Oh yeah. That metal will cut you wide open, and you see Blade bleeding from the skull, the top of his head. You can see that pain ricochet throughout his body.
Not much action on the inside of the ring. It's all been on the outside, and again to the pole.
That's true. You know, as much as we enjoy seeing Nurse Kim out scrubbing the ring with alcohol and bleach, you know, we don't want a lot of blood shed inside the ring.
The Blade's pumping up for something.
Yep. What's this going to be now?
Not too much pumping up.
Yep. Wasted too much time there. Oh, right in the knee.
Oh, and he's whipping him again.
That's right. Oh, right into... you'd think he would have jumped or something.
Almost right back where they started on the outside.
That's true.
Oh.
Our poor Canadian announcers.
It's like, where's our table, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, to the steps.
Yep. And now Blade picking up the other steps on the other side of the ring. And the Gigolo just got nailed in the face.
Right to the noggin.
Yep.
Oh, gosh.
We didn't exactly see that on the camera view, but that was right in the kneecap. I'm surprised. Oh, no.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my goodness.
That was a variation of that signature that he uses occasionally.
Right.
And it looked like Poetic Gigolo landed on that steel step.
Right.
Oh, no. Could he be?
Oh, no.
Not again.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Iceman. He picks him up. He's going to do the same thing.
Oh, gosh, again.
Wow. You hear the "This is awesome" chant throughout the arena here in Seattle. Online Onslaught pay-per-view number 6 has just been off the hook.
Blade is opened up. Still bleeding from the forehead. Oh, he's picking Poetic Gigolo up.
Uh-oh. Could it be? Oh,
gosh. Both of these guys are taking an amount of damage. You have to think that Poetic Gigolo, he's got to be regretting this decision to call out Blade.
absolutely. And I'm just receiving word in my headset that Trainer Dave does have a local ambulance on the way to the arena to check. These guys are definitely going to be taking a trip to the hospital after this match. I'm seeing probably at least stitches for both these competitors, if not more. Oh!
Blade is somehow back up. I don't see how either of these guys are up at this moment.
I don't either. I mean, you think about how, as you know, Iceman, from these type of matches as well, when the sweat and the blood gets in your eyes, it really affects your vision. Oh my God!
All the way slammed.
From halfway to the next counting.
Oh, Blade doing his super talk.
Yeah. There you go.
Yep. He's trying to Hulk up.
Yep. That's not going to work for me, brother.
But Poetic Gigolo is still in this match.
Absolutely.
Oh, and again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gosh.
Oh. And correct me if I'm wrong there, but it appeared that Blade pulled the Poetic Gigolo up by his beard.
It might have been.
Yeah, my gosh. Oh, no.
And that's all 4 corners, I believe.
Oh, my gosh.
No, have they? I don't know if
I believe that's the third one.
Good grief. It seems like they're... It seems like Blade is sending a message.
Wow.
But Poetic Gigolo, he's still in it.
Do you know how hard of a time Ernie and Jeff's going to have putting them back up before the main event? Wow.
Somebody better call their mama.
Yeah, apparently so. Wow.
Oh gosh. I don't see how both either of these guys are standing. Both definitely winded.
Oh, without a doubt, they have to be. And now they finally get back. They make it to the ring.
Oh no!
Oh no! You're kidding me! You're kidding me!
Oh, on his injured head. Oh, this could be bad. It looked like Blade was powering up for something.
1, 2, 3.
And oh my gosh!
Wow!
Poetic Gigolo, after going through 3 barriers and a table.
And speaking of that, here we see it, the blade sharpener right on the Canadian announce table. Wow. Poetic Gigolo earned, and I do mean earns, this victory in this hardcore matchup, this Extreme Rules match defeating Blade.
Poetic Gigolo, he wanted respect, and tonight he's earned it. Wow.
Wow.
So he's taken out Bryan Danielson, and he just took out Blade.
That is crazy. And I mean, in just a matter of a week span to beat it all.
Both of those guys were busted open.
Absolutely. Congratulations to the Poetic Gigolo.
Wow. That you have to wonder if Blade is going to be proud or if he's going to be upset. You don't know.
Right. Here we go. I do believe this is the main event.
And I believe this match was requested by Kamikaze. Again, Kamikaze.
Uh-oh.
And the Rockstar Rob is out again.
Yeah.
Kamikaze, former
Oh!
EPW World Heavyweight Champion. He wrestled with us in the DSW. And I have to say, I don't blame Rockstar Rob for coming out here and getting the upper hand on Kamikaze at the beginning, because you don't want him to start the match off, because if he does, he's just got so many moves, and it's, just a very devastating opponent to go up against.
I agree with you there. This is definitely going to be a very interesting match. These two guys never really crossed paths that much. It was in the DSW when they had a matchup where Rockstar Rob was attacked by the Midnight Creeper, where we saw Kamikaze come out during that event. Oh, big clothesline by the Rockstar, the current World's Heavyweight Champion, the East Coast leader of the Bullet Club. Kamikaze gets slung into the... Oh, here we go. Woo! A Ric Flair chop right to the chest.
And I'm getting word in my headset that this is going to be a submission match.
Oh, submission match. I do understand that the title is not on the line. That, as you mentioned, this was a match that Kamikaze requested.
Yeah, Kamikaze, former heavyweight champion. And I guess, he's not had a lot of luck here lately in his matches, so he wanted to show the world, like, hey, I'm still world heavyweight title
contender.
Yeah, material. And of course, Rockstar Rob, the current world heavyweight title, world heavyweight champion.
Kamikaze takes him down though. Nice leg sweep. Rockstar Rob slowly gets up, gets smacked right in the back of the head, and we all know that Rockstar don't like people touching his hair gel, so he gets a Ric Flair chop for doing it. Rockstar Rob been around many years in the sport. There you see the elbow drops. Oh, there he goes. Rockstar Rob just him up. Could this be a knee breaker? And it is.
Oh, shades of Ric Flair.
Yep, and he could be setting him up for that figure four, as you just mentioned, the Nature Boy. And he does. And he has it locked in good. Trav, from your years training with Rockstar Rob, the figure four, a devastating submission move.
And you know how to hook it in just right. Very painful maneuver.
And there we see him going for it again, right in near, and kind of almost in the center of the ring. Smart ring awareness there by the Rockstar.
Definitely.
This is a submission match.
Oh, you can tell it's putting a lot of pain on Kamikaze.
And that's smart because...
Oh! Is he pointing at us?
I think he is. Hey, Rockstar Rob!
So what's up, guys?
Yeah.
Oh! Back elbow. Oh, gosh.
Oh, and there's another slap. Oh! And a spinning nice. Kick. And I do believe Kamikaze's gum just hit the little kid in the third row back there. Wow. Rockstar Rob going in for the Steiner recliner. I think that's something you stole out of your playbook there, Iceman.
Oh, yeah. I haven't used it too many times, but always a very devastating maneuver originated by Scott Steiner, made famous by Scott Steiner.
Right. And you can look it up in the record books. I mean, Scott Steiner has never defeated the Iceman in singles competition.
It's very true.
Fade to black. Now, this is a submission match. I mean, Rockstar Rob took him down with the fade to black, but pinfalls are not going to matter in this.
Yeah, he needs to focus on the legs and use that figure four. Oh gosh.
Kamikaze bounced up awfully quick.
Oh gosh.
Rockstar goes for a clothesline. This super kick party!
Gosh.
Right to the face.
Rockstar goes down. Oh.
After this match, the Rockstar might have to sign. Might be signing 8x10s from pictures that was took a week ago. Not today.
Kamikaze went for a turnbuckle attack, and looks like Rockstar reversed it.
Yep. Gives him the knee right to the kidney area, and he steps up again for the silent recliner.
And here we have what could be the best of the technical / high flying of DSW. Going one-on-one. Oh!
Rockstar drawing with some of the fans at ringside. Oh
gosh.
Oh, and notice that it looked like maybe his knee, the back of his knee kind of hit the top ring rope there.
Oh, he's against the ropes?
Yep.
Big chop on the chest.
Rockstar Rob
deciding which submission to use.
I think you're right, Iceman. Looks like it's going to be the figure four again.
Yep.
Of course, that move made famous by a 16-time World Heavyweight Champion Nature Boy Ric Flair, who was probably an influence on any wrestling fan.
Rockstar being very devastating with that figure four maneuver, pretty much since the get-go.
Yes.
And Kamikaze, he's just one of those guys. He's got core strength, leg strength. He's like one big bag of muscle. So this is gonna be a battle.
Absolutely, and like you just mentioned, Iceman, we got to talk about Kamikaze's leg strength. Here's a guy that can do backflips off walls and buildings and light poles and all kinds of weird stuff. He just incredible leg strength. The maneuvers that he's able to pull off, the shooting star presses and the moonsaults.
Rockstar Rob interacting with the crowd.
Yep. Rockstar Rob loves his groupies, no doubt about it. But, jaw jacker.
Gosh.
He's not going to be jawing at anybody here.
Oh.
Rockstar quick to his feet there.
Oh man. Back.
Woo! Oh, now he's pointing to somebody else in the crowd.
Oh. He's saying, "You rubber maniacs, I love you."
There you go.
Oh.
Some knife edge chops.
It was Kamikaze that I went up against to win my first EPW World Heavyweight title. Back right before I went on my DSW journey.
That is true, and when the track came into the DSW, quickly became the United States Heavyweight Champion. And let's not forget one of the biggest pay-per-views at that time, pay-per-view number 10, when the Iceman defeated the legendary Scream to become the DSW World Heavyweight Champion.
Scream has not made an appearance yet, but you have to know he's watching somewhere.
Oh, absolutely. Scream, a big part of Dark Side Wrestling throughout its history, and special shout out to you, Ghostface Killer. I'm sure you're down in Woodsboro right now watching us on television. Oh,
gosh, right to the neck.
Party.
Right to the neck, man. Oh, spinning leg drop.
Right.
And they're still going at it.
They are. What's going to cause
us? I believe this is setting them up. The Dissimulator, a.k.a. the Michidoku driver.
Absolutely.
And one or two.
We'll say two. Okay. There you go. Kamikaze, known for his high-flying maneuvers, jumps over the top red. What's this going to be? Oh, my God.
Gosh.
I went for a reverse shooting star press. Rockstar Rob either saw it coming or felt it coming. Kamikaze crashes down. Rockstar Rob going for the figure four.
Oh, gosh.
That was crazy.
A great matchup between these two competitors. He's trying to get that submission, but Kamikaze, he's not a pushover.
Absolutely not. Rockstar Rob was on every DSW pay-per-view event in the old days, on every house show, and on every Nitro.
Kamikaze, he would show up and make sporadic appearances, but almost every appearance was a great match.
Absolutely.
It was a great showing. Whenever Kamikaze showed up, you knew it's like we're gonna be making money this time.
Absolutely. You knew that today is the day.
Yeah.
Oh, Kamikaze went down hard. Rockstar.
Kamikaze having those battles with Onyx, Rockstar, pandering to the crowd, getting the crowd on his side, which, I guess they already were, but he's keeping them pumped up.
Absolutely. Rockstar Rob likes to remind people that he is your Rockstar and you are his groupie. Oh! Knee breaker.
He's going for that finisher.
There you go. Setting him up once again for the figure 4. And notice that this time he did pull Kamikaze more towards the center of the ring. Would that make a difference? Kamikaze, Rockstar, let's go.
Both of these guys are winded.
Absolutely.
Kamikaze just not relenting, not willing to tap. And I believe, if I can remember, one of his sayings used to be, "Pain is temporary, pride is forever."
Yep, absolutely.
And so his pain threshold being one of the highest. Oh, multiple elbow drops.
Oh, look at the height. The Rockstar got on that one.
Nice. Oh gosh. Oh, again. Oh,
6 elbow drops in like the last 10 seconds of the matchup, and once again, Kamikaze kicks him off there.
But see, it's an interesting matchup. Kamikaze, again having that great leg strength, and Rockstar using the figure 4 mainly as a submission finisher. It's just one of those things. You got great strength on both sides meeting at the center.
Absolutely.
Oh, to the head, and
once again we see blood.
Kamikaze busted open. Rockstar moving him to the center of the ring.
Absolutely. Well, I think Rockstar was going for a leg drop. Kamikaze got up a little bit, and now he just kicked him in the hindsight.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. It looked like Rockstar just drop kicked him in his booty, if you will.
Another Ric Flair chop. And Kamikaze goes down hard on that one. Kamikaze losing blood as well.
Rockstar Rob thinking, what do I have to do to take this guy out?
Absolutely.
Oh, and he's got it.
Oh, there we go.
So the figure 4, that leg strength of Kamikaze, Rockstar knew. He's like, I can't use what I've been using. I'll have to use something else. And was that a Steiner recliner that you used?
I think it was, yeah.
I thought watching the replay.
Yeah, absolutely. I just remember choking on him. Give up your point. But let's take nothing away from Kamikaze, though. A great athlete. I'm sure we're going to see a lot of amazing things from him over the next few months here in Darkside Wrestling. On this night at this time, Rockstar Rod gets the victory and was the better man.
And nothing against Kamikaze. This was a great showing. I believe this might be
it. It was this time of recon.
Yeah. Oh, he just cinched it in.
That's right. Rockstar Rod, the World's Heavyweight Champion, the East Coast leader of the Bullet Club, victorious in the main event.
That one seemed to fly by really quick.
It really did. This was the main event. The show's about ready to go off the air. What a great time we had tonight right here in Seattle.
Amazing. We've got some great stuff coming up on the next match. We've got the first family, Fat Daddy, Handsome Lance, and the King. They have challenged Team Cryo, the Iceman, and Master E to a match. So we'll have to see how that goes. We'll have to see what's going to go on between Poetic Gigolo and Blade and OVD and Jamar. What's going on there?
Absolutely. And we saw all three members of the Terror Triad lost matches tonight. How's that going to affect their mindset for the next show? And will they even be there? And if they are, what do they have in plan for the other stars of Dark Side Wrestling? And Team Crimson, you know, climbing up that tag team division. Where's that going? Will they eventually get the titles? And what would happen if FPW members got a hold of the DSW titles? Oh, that's crazy. A lot of great things going on. We thank you once again for watching Online Onslaught. Be sure to keep checking this webpage out. We have a lot of great things coming up. Not only here in the wrestling world, but the Iceman posts a lot of interesting stuff. So be sure to like the page. Give us a shout out. Buy a t-shirt, folks. And remember, until next time, this is Dark Side Wrestling. For the Iceman Travis Lane, for Rockstar Rob, we'll see you in the darkness.